What's good in the world, people? In the Works Media, and we're playing some Domination. And today I am unveiling, for the first time for your enjoyment, my first MOAB, a MOAB, Mother of All Bombs, Mid-Air Orbital, whatever they call it. So, I've been trying to go for a MOAB, which is weird to think that you actually have to go for something that I think should probably come naturally. I think that's what the developers wanted it to be. But since it was not really a very good or I guess you could say a very well-kept secret, I've been trying to get one, and I've been using the little specialist setup, and I've been mainly using the ACR with silencer. I feel like the silencer gives you quite a big advantage, and look at that guy coming through this pipe. This pipe right here is going to be a huge factor in me getting this, because they're going to just keep running through it like an idiot. And this spot I'm at is just absolutely awesome. Like, it's really more of a defensive spot. I mean, if you're a rusher, you're probably not going to like this spot, but you have a good look at B to defend B, you have a good look at the pipe, and you have a good look at A, and it's pretty easy to just harvest kills. And this was when this map came up, I was like, alright, this is it. This is the map I'm going to get it on, because it's so easy to just lock down this area, and that's why I like this map. I mean, it's not a very balanced map, that's for sure, because if you get the A-B trap, it's definitely pretty simple for them to for us to just spawn trap the idiots running out of the spawn. And like it or hate it, spawn trapping is part of the game, especially when you're playing Domination. It's how you win games. And I'm gonna do a few stupid things in this. You notice I've worked my way up to the specialist, and this is where you want to be. This is what you want to get for the MOAB, because you're quick. You got blast shield on, you got scavenger, you got all the protection of all the perks. So you're pretty much kind of like this crazy cyborg Halo guy. You can jump really high. I don't know, but this is definitely the best way to go for the MOAB. I wouldn't suggest specialist anything other than that, honestly. I feel like you don't really get a whole lot of experience doing it. I think there's better setups out there. I think if you run support and just spam UAV and counter UAVs all day, it's definitely more useful than being the super soldier. But if you're going for a MOAB, you want all the chances to stay alive that you can get. We're going to fast forward through this fail right here. But about this gameplay and about the MOAB in general is I don't really like doing it. I don't like going for it. It's boring. I feel like you have to play so defensively when you try to go for one of these, because there's a lot of factors that go into this game that can get you killed. Just random spawns. There's crazy just really silly things that panic knives. So there's plenty that goes into this game that is really, the odds are against you, I guess you could say, in getting a MOAB. So you have to play really defensively. If you're looking for tips on how to get one, use this setup I'm using here. I mean, this map in particular, if you're doing what I do here, I basically make sure I use cover to my advantage. I make sure that when they're coming out of this pipe, I've got the advantage, not them. That's pretty important, especially in a game where bullets kill really quickly, so there's not a whole lot of room for error. This is really defensive style play, so if you're a rusher, you might have a harder time adjusting to this. I really had to tone down my play style in order to get this. I really had to become a more defensive player, and this is borderline just straight up just camping for an MOAB, and that's what I don't really like about the MOAB. You won't see me going for a lot of them just because it's so boring. It's just like, okay, got it, what did I really prove by getting this? But I wanted to get it just to, just like, oh, okay, here I got one. And I do try to move around quite a bit. I'm just basically patrolling this area. Like I said, it's a pretty simple strategy. This map is really good for it. If you're, like I said, if you're trying to get it, just do what I'm doing right here, and you'll eventually get it if you get this map enough. It really just depends on how good the team is, honestly. I mean, this team we're playing is bad. I mean, look at Zach 401, whatever his gamer tag is, just running through this stupid tunnel, tossing bouncing betties and C4 at the end as if that's going to actually do something. But you notice I change up my look every time. Every time I get a kill as these guys, and look at just running out like idiots. Every time I get a kill from someone in the tunnel, I change up the look I have. I move around. I'm still really still watching the tunnel, but in the great scheme of things, I know where they're coming through out of there, because that is a dumb way to come. If you guys are trapped at sea on this map and you're trying to go through the tunnel, you're doing it wrong. What's that guy's name? Tofu? Tofu. That's a weird name. Tofu Tuscany. Well, I have a hard time reading it on this little bitty screen, but I finally got the urge to move around a little bit more to kind of push the action, because the toughest thing about the MOAB is finding the 24 kills or 25 kills it takes to get there, depending on which setup you're using. And The biggest problem I ran into is mainly finding enough people. Like, I could go 19-0, but it seems like those last, like, 5-6 kills are really tough to get. You really have to find a high traffic area. I think Hard Hat is really good for that. It's probably going to be the map that you see people get MOABs on the most, just because of the way it's set up. I think maps like Arcadian or I should know that because it's a German word, but it's basically German for arcade. Arcadin. I probably sound like an idiot right now, but considering that I've took pretty advanced German in my day. I've never seen the word arcade used though. But anyways, back on topic. As you see these guys continually pouring through there, feeding me kills. You really need to find an area like this in a map, a high traffic area where people are going to be dumb enough to spill through. Outpost is one of the worst maps to try to go for it on, guys. Don't even waste your time. If you're trying to go for an M.O.A.B on or a MOAB on Outpost, you're probably just wasting your time, because snow maps are notorious for just being horrible maps in general. I don't know why developers don't get the hint that we hate snow maps, but apparently Call of Duty developers really like snow maps. As you see me continually working my way up with my specialist bonus, and that riot shield guy was an idiot, and luckily Trilobite put his life on the line to distract him for me to get the kill. But really what a MOAB boils down to is, are you playing a team that's bad? You're not going to get MOABs against like skilled teams. You're basically going to get it in your pub match. It's a lot more challenging than a nuke in Modern Warfare 2, that's for sure, because it's got to be gun kills or equipment kills or anything like that. But the thing about it is there's just so much that can go wrong. You can, if you saw my last video where I got quick scoped by a guy with juiced, who spawned right on top of me on my 23rd kill, there's just so much that can go wrong, and it's so difficult to try to get one of these stupid things that I don't think I'm going to waste my time trying anymore. I'm just going to wait and hope that they come naturally. As you see, that guy's in special chance. He's in final chance. Might as well be. And you see me pick up my MOAB right there, and we're gonna nuke these boys, or I guess it's a nuke. But the strange thing is you don't die. You can kill all these other people, but they seem to die, but you survive, which is cool. But after you call it in, you actually get like a little mini EMP, which is nice. I know there's a lot of people that said that you get an advanced UAV after this, but you don't. It's actually not true. All they do is they get EMP'd for like the rest of the game, and you kill the entire team. So you saw me kill 6 people there, plus I got like the specialist bonus or whatever. So there you go, you guys have it. My first MOAB. Pretty nice, actually. Like, I was pretty happy with this one. I mean, it was pretty campy, but it was smart camping. It was playing the objective type camping. So I was satisfied with that. I would like to get one naturally next time. I think I'm gonna try one out with like some UAV setups. And now I'm out of ammo, so we'll just knife and then get pwned, which is killing my KD ratio, because that's so important in this game. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was pretty successful, considering that a MOAB's not the easiest thing in the world to get, but hopefully you guys liked it. I mean, I'm going to attempt to get a couple more exciting ones here in the future when I become more experienced with the maps, but I'll see you guys next time. Peace.